What's going on, people? You already know what time it is. It's your boy Big Months. It feels good as hell outside right now. Got my daughter with me. She's getting heavy for sure. This little 14 pounds starting to feel like 20 to 30 pounds of what I lift at the gym for a fact. But I'm making this video because this window that got busted in the situation of how that happened. Hold on, let's lock her in. Lock little mama in. Yep. Got Miss Bird shit at the top of the ceiling. Let me take this gun off. Anyway, this window got busted while I was at the mall. I went in the mall. But before I went in the mall, I think I seen the person who did it. Before I went in the mall, you know, I'm very popular around this area, so motherfucker was probably like, damn, this Vic man, he probably got something in this car. You know, this a 2021 Audi truck, so I would have thought a motherfucker would have probably tried to do something, but it was me parking far. Like, I've always learned to park far away so nobody won't scratch your car, so I park like far in the back. But I guess you learn from your mistakes not to park so far back. But they busted, whoever did it, they busted windows. They took my camera bag out and some keys. I don't know what person gonna do with the keys, but I changed everything, locks on everything, for everything that I own. I changed it all, and I got new keys and all that. So it is what it is. I don't really too much get mad about situations no more, because it's like, shit, it's life and shit happens, I guess. So I don't really complain. I wasn't even really mad. Like, I thought about it for a minute, like, damn, like, a motherfucker really broke into a car, and now I gotta fix the situation by contacting Audi and all that shit. Cause sooner or later, I'm finna be owning one of these, but I'm leasing. Well, actually, I'm trying this one out before I lease, because I'm trying to get to an 800 score on my credit. You know, earlier this year, I didn't have no credit at all. Now I'm in the 700, so I'm doing very good. And I'm trying to lease now so I can build my credit up a lot more higher. Which I don't have. It's a lot of other ways I can build my credit up, but you know, I'd rather ride in style and build my credit up, you know, at the same time. So that's the move we on. Let me look at these questions right fast. Give me a sec. Let this window up. Someone said, I did a live last night, which is asking people to ask me some questions and answer them in the blog. Someone said, how do you deal with day-to-day life? Dealing with day-to-day life it has its ups and downs. I try so hard to stay as positive as possible, and you know, life comes with a whole lot of ups and downs, so I try to keep a straight focused mindset and keep people away from me that is very negative and that talks negative, so I won't, you know, bring that type of energy into my space. Because I feel like if you focus on problems will come. If you focus on great energy will come. So whatever you focus on, you will receive. So that's what I've been, you know, working on, and, you know, learning more about life. And I'm trying to not overwork myself so much and be smart with every move that I make. And I'm also getting into like investing, finding new hobbies, doing new things. Like, I just did yoga with my mom, which was real fun. So yeah, I'm still learning, man. I'm still learning, I'm still growing, and I've came very far with a lot of things. Cause the type of person that I was, I'll say 7-8 months ago, I've always been like a boxed in person, but I'm starting to get a lot comfortable with doing other things and building relationships with people. And actually, you know, having that friendship bond with close friends and hanging out with friends. Like I know I don't like people. I just don't. I don't know why. I just don't like people for real. For real. Like I'd be around a person for a period of time and just be like, But I think it just matters on the type of person for real. Because once I start hearing negative shit, it just throws me off. But next question, are you single? I get this question a whole fucking lot. I guess since I went viral, I have a lot of female followers now. So I get in my DM, hey, hello, how are you? You fine as hell. Nice teeth. Like all this bullshit I get in my DMs all the fucking time. So it's like, but yes, I'm single. I've been single for a while now. As far as relationships, I feel like I still have to build myself up a lot more, work on myself a lot more before I get into a relationship. Like, it was a lot of things that I didn't realize being in relationships that I'm figuring out now. And I've also dated people that wasn't given the teamwork effort, so I really haven't too much experience that. But I sense that a lot of errors in myself with being in relationships. So me, you'll probably never, well, I don't want to say never, but it'll take me a while to put a female on my social media, or take a while for somebody to know that I have a girlfriend. Now I'm not doing all that stuff no more. I'm just dating and, you know, figuring out what I like and stuff like that. So you will not know when I'm in a relationship for a while. So when I start talking to someone, it's gonna take at least a year or two for me to even post them or put them on the social media. Yeah.
Right. Do you do photo shoots?
Nah, my homie do though.
We're trying to get a photo shoot for Christmas.
618.
I know you recording now.
Yeah.
You doing YouTube?
Yeah. That's crazy. It get like that. I'm into like different type of women's now, like older women, and my standards are very, very high now. And I really started realizing what I'm not accepting no more. So my standards are very, very high, and I don't even really care to even think about a relationship as of now. Nobody cares. I'm building myself up as a man, you know, like I said, create more hobbies for myself, working out every day, learning how to cook better, learning how to do everything a lot better, you know what I'm saying? Taking care of my responsibility, making sure I'm building my relationship with my kids, keeping my relationship together with my mom, you know what I'm saying? Because I really want to have that open relationship with my mom, to where she's open enough to talk to me about anything. So that's what I've been like working on, you know. I always give back. I'm always, you know, being there for other people and stuff like that. So I'm always, you know, be that person. Do I have a travel agent? No, I do not have a travel agent. I do everything on my own. I book my flights. I book train rides to Chicago to find cheaper flights. It's just a lot of shit. So I'm not gonna go into depth about how I do my traveling, but I don't want to make this video super long. I'm just answering the highest questions. How do I deal with life? And well, how do I deal with my everyday day-to-day life? Am I single? And where I want to be in life. And like far as where I want to be at right now, saving and learning how to save and learning how to invest is like the thing that's been in my head, just, oh my God, fucking me up. Like, really been messing with my mental, like how I want to save and figuring out new ways to save and figuring out new ways to manage my money. Like, oh my God, like I've been good at managing money for so long, but it's just when you're trying to shift yourself to trying to do it a new way, it's like, damn, like it gets scary. But we'll figure it out.